Why, hello, chat. It's me, the Rat. And as you see, we got some upgrades. But how y'all doing today? What's up? It's good to see y'all. Emma, thank you for getting the first rat. Really appreciate it. How's your day going? But um, hello, rats. It's me, or as I normally say, hello, my chatty watties. A tee hee 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 hee. Yeah, but how y'all been? How y'all been? It's a great day. It's been a pretty good day today. And look, I got music. Am I a real streamer now, Daddy? Let me know if like make some audio balancing because that's like my weakness when it comes to this stuff. Hi. I draw solar key. All right, appreciate the support, Emma. Good luck with the drawing. Appreciate it. Appreciate the lurk, and I hope everything goes well, and I hope that your program does not crash. Because I heard that's the bane existence all to all music. Artist. There we go. This song needs to be louder. I love this song. This is Alchemist by Good Kid. Alright, so agenda. We're gonna be playing more Pokemon. If anybody so we're gonna continue the Nuzlocke. Let's go and do that. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. Yeah, okay, that sounds about right. Alright, I think that should be good. Let me know how it sounds, chat. But anyways, back to the Pokemons. Also, the lovely Hell33, HEL, Hell underscore 3333 made the lovely, the lovely, like, GIF of spinning, the new spinning rat GIF. Anyways, let's begin with the Team Meerkat. So, we currently have Ivy, our quiet nature Lilligant, with the ability core fill with the moves Mega Drain, Leech Seed, Quiver Dance, and Teeter Dance. We have our lax nature, Frisk, Nina the Gothitelle, with the moves Psybeam, Psyshock, Double Slap, and Embargo. We have our gentle nature Venus the Gigalith with the ability Sturdy, with the moves Rock Slide, Iron Defense, Sand Attack, and Strength. We have the goat, our quiet nature, Thick Fat at Dinlin the Walrein with the moves Water Gun, Body Slam, Roost, and Aurora Beam. We have our mild nature, Swift Swimming Emperor the Kingdra with the moves Brine, Twister, Focus, Energy, and Agility. We have the other goat Stabtron, our modest nature, Swarm Armbidra with the moves Twin Needle, Toxic, Spikes, Agility, and Pursuit. But yeah, that's the team we're running right now. Last time we got through, I think, 2 gym battles, so I don't know if it's going to happen today because we have some story stuff to do. Let me up the game audio for myself here. It's kind of like a cacophony. For my perspective, it's like a cacophony of like whatever. Alright, that should be good. Alright. Alright, so last time we were told to go to the Pokemon World Tournament. So let's go over there. Ooh, trash can. Actually, I know what happens in this part of the story, so I'm gonna go get some healing items before anything happens. What does the secondary shop have again? Oh, it has some pretty good items, I forgot. and we broke. Are you ready now to die? I have no idea if you can hear it between like the game audio and myself, but I love the top by Ken Blast. I listen to more like stuff in general. I'm very kind of like I would say musically like uncultured. I don't really like listen to like many things. I think this was an original relic passage. Okay, relic passage connects back to Castelia. Alright, so this is where it's interesting, because in this section there's special moves. We have hidden power moves. We have the remind moves. Oh, we don't have any heart skills, so that might be a problem. Use the move deleter. If only had heart skills. Here we are. So this is basically just a little area. This is basically like the super arena section of the game, and I think we're being forced to do it. Kari, thank you for being the second rack and getting your daily cheese. How you doing, Kari? Thank you for the lurk. Not gonna register. So I'm gonna say that any deaths that happen here do not count because it's not something we can really control. So any deaths that happen in this section don't count towards the overall death counter. This is basically fodder in Nuzlocke. This is uncanon. I believe he teaches you battle combo. I think that's for like double battles. Trash can. Oh, we actually found something in the trash can. We found a heal powder. What did this one have? Let's get him some. Let's give him some soda. Let's get us one soda pop. We're kind of broke here. Oh, sweet! We got the event where if you have the chance of dropping 2 because it makes a mistake. So this is life do. This is the, we actually can learn this because we have a Sceptile, but it's, or like a Girl Vi, which can involve the Sceptile. Can y'all hear the music at all? I'm hearing like 2 different things on like my end. I'm hearing like the music and the game, so I don't know how it's gonna be. Alright, so basically this is the Pokemon World Tournament. We can basically what we do, we get points, these battle points, and we get prizes. What can we get here? Oh, I forget we can actually get some cool. We can actually get some. Oh, hold on, let's see. Do we have anything crazy? Metal Claw would be good. Ice Burn, Rock Polish. Okay. Enduro could be useful. Mega Horn could be useful. Stone Edge, that shouldn't be too bad. I think Stone Edge might be the best thing here. I think we have more here. What are these items? Oh, these are just the standard. Yeah, these probably. I don't think I randomized those. Choose Pokemon. We're gonna get Dinlin. We get Emperor, and we get Ivy. Loving you, honey, in the cannon room. This is the, if you guys can hear it, this is Loving You, Loving Me. This is the Ultraman Gaia outro. Or it's the first one. They change it later. I like this one better than the old one. I'm not really talking, I just realized. I've been kind of just yapping. Or haven't been really yapping something too focused. I want to talk about something that, like, lives in my mind for a little bit. it was the time I got my first ever like job. It was a part-time summer job, in the summer of 2021. Hold on, I just realized my rat person's a little too big. Just squash him a little bit. Now he little big. But I remember this one. So my boss, my old boss, my first boss actually, had a tendency. He was very formal. He was an older gentleman. He said he was 50, but you couldn't tell by like the way he looked. He called people sir, ma'am. He was a very formal person. And eventually, during my time there, it eventually just stuck. With me about that stuck with me. Do I have a ground type? I don't have a ground type. Grab everything against this guy. No, we don't. But there was but I remember this one particular instance, and eventually, no, okay, so what happened is that he would say it a lot, and then I would pick up, and I would pick it up, and I would pick up him saying sir. And I would say it when we would do, basically I did it my entire time when I was working at that job. It was only a summer job, so I was done by like in August. It was from May to August I had that job. And one particular moment that stand out to me about me saying sir was when we were at this one person's house and we were moving this man's couch. This death doesn't count, by the way. It's Pokemon World Tournament. None of these deaths we have here are gonna count. So, and I remember when I called him, and we had a brief, I don't remember how we had this discussion. We had a brief discussion about like I guess, just things. I don't remember exactly what it was. We just had this brief, discussion about, I don't know how it got on topic, but I remember we were talking about the fact that I use sir. Oh my fucking god, he has one of these? So, keep in mind, thank God we're finding him in this context, or at this point, because this right here, everybody is Wobbuffet. Now, you probably know him from the Pokemon anime for being the funny guy, you know, he's hilarious. He is known in the Pokemon community as the Nuzlocke Ender. And you're probably wondering, how can he do that? He doesn't have any attacking moves. That's the problem. Not only is he bulky, his whole base is supposed to be based off like a punching bag. And basically, he has two moves, in counter, and he's slow. His two moves I use all the time is counter and mirror coat. Now, these moves, if it goes last in your like, basically, if I use like Mega Drain, basically he always goes last, and counter like doubles the attack. Counter gets stronger when you're hit first with a physical attack, and it'll do double damage, and same thing with mirror coat. That's his only two moves. So basically, he can counter everything you throw at him because he will just absorb the hits and then dish about double, and it's like double damage. All right, that death that happened to Dinlin, that's not canon because this isn't something we can really avoid, and if we lose, we lose 3 Pokemon, and I'll be pain in the butt to like deal with. So we are not counting any of these towards like the actual official death counter, because that's the rule that everybody, like every Nuzlocke runs. But yeah, I kind of I can't remember what happened. I kind of got sidetracked, but I was talking about the guy. We were just moving his couch. I think moving the couch into his part. It was really small, and I kept calling him sir. And then, as I kept referring to him sir, he told me later, it's like young man, when you called me sir, I thought my father was here because he turned around because they came from that generation where they would call their parents sir and ma'am, which I never grew up with. I never had that that type of like, I guess, type of language or just that type of like manner towards my family. I was never told like, hey, you call. It was just kind of, I think, when did I start saying sir? I think I started using sir and ma'am in karate. That's when I started using it, but it was only for like, I would never use it like outside of like, I would rarely use it outside of like using outside of like karate or that job. I do say it from time to time, like, but it's nothing like made. But it's not like I'm constantly calling everybody who I need sir or ma'am. It's just kind of like, it's just something I picked up more and working. Oh god. I can use items again. That worked. I'm going to switch. Yeah, but yeah, that's something I thought about the other day. I think it was because I was trying to, so for some reason, the music, not the music app, but the movie app that I use for my theater, it doesn't like re-remember my like basically every like certain purchases. And like in the movie app, even though I swear I signed in and got it through with via the app, so I had to call them. Like I had to move it twice because I'm trying to oh god, it's gonna be a lot of damage. I'm trying to like do other things too. But what was I gonna say? So I had to change it twice. I had to physically call them, and the second time I did it, the person called me sir, and I called him sir back out of like mutual respect, and it was fun. It was fine. Or it was like, it was fun. Or like, it was interesting. I thought about that moment. Alright. That's really like the early discussions I really have like. That's the only thing I really have like thoughts about recently. I mean, I am going back to class soon, so the day that happens, I'll make like a big streaming update thing about like my schedule. I think so far, my in the upcoming weeks, I think my last stream before I go back will be the Wednesday stream. Hold on, I'm gonna pause the music I have here real quick because I love this sound. I love this. This is one of my favorite tracks of all time. I'm gonna be quiet for a bit so you guys can hear it, because this deserves it. This is peak music. This is peak Pokemon music to me, or just in gen. This is like gen. This is top. Probably shows like my lack of like gaming experience, but this is like top 5 track. It's so good. It definitely feels like, yes, this is the final stretch. You've got this. And we won with no panic consequences, because once again, as I said, we are not counting any death that happens here. I want to say maybe not for like, well, it'd be unfair to like count that because we just basically beat this with no consequence. If we want to grind this for battle points. Yes, after all that, you get 1 battle point. I believe it scales the harder it gets, but this is like the battle facility where you have to like grind, where you basically have to get like really good, like crazy like EV and IV trained Pokemon to even beat. It's that type of facility. This is just more stuff. I think we're going to encounter more story stuff as we walk away. No, wait, I think there's somebody here. I swear there's somebody there, an interesting NPC here. Never letting it makes everyone so go. What was that just now? I'm going after him. Hey, Cloris. There's no reason for you to feel so dangerous. Let's get the music back on. This is another favorite of mine. This is Drifting by Good Kid. I should really have a little, like, what is it? Like, thing, or a little plug-in that says, like, list the music, but just, to me, it's finding, like screen real estate for it. Alright, so we have more... I think this is all story stuff we're about to be doing, so I don't ever even get to the gym battle. Famous guy. I think this guy becomes... I think later he becomes famous. So basically he'll tell you about every like gym battle like you've encountered, gym leader you've encountered. So we will see. I believe we go this way. Oh, this is my item. A rock gym. Alright, who are we sending out in the first fight? Let's put Emperor there. Oh wait, I just suppose we don't have a good Wobbuffet counter, so we're gonna eventually lose the mods. The best counter... Oh wait, it has Shadow Tag, I forgot. That's another thing. You can't switch out against Wobbuffet. It has Shadow Tag, which you can't... So it's unintentionally the greatest Nuzlocke Pokemon. Or the greatest, like, threat against Nuzlocke. Alright, we're gonna go against... the ship. Why is it so cold? And... it seems to be disguised as an old sailboat. They can't really be it. Why should you care? By the time you're done with it, doesn't matter anyway. So this is their base. We're getting jumped, guys. I have to fight every single one of these foes with an endurance match. The thing is, we can leave any time to oh god damn it. We can leave any time if you want to, like, go do something else. So right now we're listening to Sunflower from the hit movie Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which I know people are waiting for the sequel, and I get it. Like, when it got delayed by like another week, people were like, man, there are already enough days, like, already so many delays enough. So, why is my bitrate dying again? Alright, died for a little bit, but it was so, like, crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to something real quick. I'm gonna do something real quick, chat. Let me just mute myself real quick so I can hear this. Actually, it's Trubbish time. You will not have a Trubbish. Unless none of these are randomized, but that's a Gen 5 mon, so who knows. Watch him. Please don't have anything too crazy. Please don't have anything too crazy. Please don't kill me. Ah! What the fuck? Teeter dance, put this bitch just... Ah! Alright, let's go to Dylan. Dylan to the rescue. Okay, that's good. I heard some confusion. Safeguard. Does that heal itself? Cloaked. I assume that makes super effective moves less good. Or less, like, powerful. But too bad. Take 2 Aurora Beams. Oh, look at me. I'm Lanios. I'm protecting myself, even though I'm on death's door. Blech. Aurora Beam. Good job, Dinlin. You're so based. Swagger? I was wondering what song this was, because it was being drowned about the game music. I'm like, what was that? There we go. I was like, what is that? I'm like, oh, it's what I've done. I'm actually replaying that movie back in the movie theater, but I can't make it. I don't know if these guys can fight. Oh, I think I have to double team these guys, I remember. Oh, I have to talk to these guys. Why can't I talk to the goober, like, right there? Yeah, they're replaying, like, Transformers, the first Michael Bay Transformers will be back in the theaters, like, in a few coming weeks. But unfortunately, I can't be there, because I don't think I'll be able to make it. Oh god, this is not a great matchup for any of us. Actually, I have a good idea. Because they're on Tuesdays and I don't go and my classes don't end till, or my school day doesn't end until 5:45, and I take the bus back, and that's usually in traffic. So if I want to make the movie, I'm basically gonna have to hightail it to the theater. Unless I get like a day off, like that Tuesday, but I think I'm gonna get that. I would love to go see the movie in theaters, but I can't make it, unfortunately. Alright, give me some level ups. This is nice. Jigglypuff. Oh my god, guys, it's Hungry Box. Oh my god, that guy's gonna kill me. Do I have anything? Do I have an answer to this? It's gonna kill. It kills me here. I can't do anything with this. I know it has other moves for it. I'm going to go with Emperor. I do have like nostalgia towards the Michael, but I do have like a little bit of like, I would say, like appreciate like. Like, I still, like, have, like, a little bit of soft spot for the Michael Bay Transformers movies, because despite their quality, they're still, important to me, or, like, they got me into Transformers, and I know they're kind of, like, yeah, they're not they're not the best way to experience, they're not the great introduction. I was wondering what this was. I thought this was another ad, but no, it's just Like Him by Tyler, the Creator. Also, this isn't Gen 6 yet, so I can hit Jigglypuff with with Emperor. Does game penalize me for leaving? You gonna even heal me, you bitch? Can I just leave? They just let me leave! Our rival Dawn is just getting beat up over there. And we're just like, yeah, we can leave. Oh, hi, Chorus. I'm gonna go heal, because I'd rather be safe than sorry. Like him. Oh, there's a secret. I forgot there's a market I can check out. Let's check out that. We're just leaving our rival like high and dry. Are trying to, you know, heal our Pokemon. Chasing the ghost. No. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but this has been. Yeah. I'm kind of excited to go back to like another like semester. I'm interested how it's gonna go. Let's see. Charles. Does he actually sell incense? No, he signs plates and berries. Relic vase. I think that's just Maniac. What do you sell? Ooh, Moo milk. Buy a dozen. Oh, I don't have enough. We can get that later. I don't think we can buy from this guy. This is usually herbs. Scope Legends, Relic Crown, Eject Bun, Icy Rock. I don't think there's anything too crazy. But there is an item we can get if we go over here. I'm just gonna take some of these stock. Double team? Okay, I'm not using that because it's double team. Double team is cheating. Double team is like, I'm not gonna make the game easy mode by putting like double team on somebody. I refuse. Because if I put on every mon they can learn and it's like, oh well, there's no challenge, just set up like a few double teams and bada beam, bada boom, you can never get hit. It's so weird hearing saying like me being like I gotta worry about like the audio balancing. It's just like nobody's gonna hear this like in the actual in the VOD because I have music. I have like music VOD or like music muted in the VOD. But it's nice, I guess, for like in the live experience. Celebi and huh? Dylan, I believe in you. That Celebi's a problem. Please don't get the Omni Boost. Dead. Dylan! I'm just gonna heal him up. Oh, hey, Dryster, what's up? I think this is a bad match. This is a bad matchup for Dylan. Oh, Dylan avoid the attack. Good. Thank you for being the third rat. Thank you for your daily cheese, Dryster. How you doing, broski? What am I going to switch out to? I'm just going to switch out to intro. Hello, Smelly Rat. How are you today? I'm doing well. I had a great day at the gym. I'm excited to do stuff after stream. I'm actually learning to... I'm messing around with editing. I'm getting some old, like, Twitch clips that my friend had on his channel. Getting ready to go to the gym, so I can't say everyone right now. Ah, man, that's fair. Hope the gym's good for you, bro. Because I went to the gym earlier. Today was my leg day. So, I'm really excited. I had a good leg day. Fuck, please die. But I hope the gym's good. You know, watch yourself, don't injure yourself, and, you know, have a great time. I forgot there's another Pokemon. Please don't be anything too crazy. Okay, so we might be having a problem here. Just gonna heal up. Oh yeah, Dreiser, if you're still here, could you tell me how the music is? Because I can you still hear like the music and the game? Does it feel like balanced, or does it feel like one's higher than the other? Okay, please don't kill him. Okay, it doesn't do too much damage, but it's still a super effective move. And the Ditto switching. I hear lots going on. You have the game, you have game and super audio going. Yeah. Does it work? Do you think? I just want to know because I wanted to put music behind the game streams. If not, I can just turn it off and you can only do it for like other streams. That Ditto's gonna die. I'm gonna swap out to here. Just how does it sound? Does it sound like too much? I could turn off one and get rid of the other. Turn off the other music first. I can't tell which is which. All right, that's the music off. That's the non-game music. Game is overpowering. Game music is so overpowering. Okay. Alright, let me just... What if I had them at the... Okay, so I'm gonna try to make them a little bit more balanced. I'm gonna tell which movie, what music is going on. Yeah, fair. How does this... Is this better, or is this worse, or... Let's do a little test right here. And then we'll go from there. Yeah, audio balancing is my weakness, and like, do you keep them, like, the same? This is no good, what should we do? Oh, I remember this guy. Oh, good grief. Here's Zinzolian. Yeah, I remember this. Basically, these guys have beef in the previous game. Yeah, he's pissed off like, I can't get y'all. Alright, Route 6, that's the next objective. Let's go. Couldn't even tell what was going on, honestly. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm just audio balancing, as I said, man. It's not my strong suit. The game music is so loud in the area. I couldn't tell what the other music was playing. It's fine now. Just like just game audio, no music. That's fine. It's not gonna matter in the VOD. We're just gonna have some awkward moments. I just wanted some music because I know people really like that, but I guess it depends. Then again, Pokemon's never a silent game. There's always sound effects. There's rarely a dull moment in Pokemon, so I guess for these streams, I'll figure it out. Other streamers have music in the background, others don't. Or it depends on who you are. I guess it depends on what type of music too, because I just have whatever I like. My playlist online. I legit spent time making a playlist earlier today, trying to get it to work. Actually, let me check something. We should have. How many repels do we have? So I guess it's just a live and you learn type of thing. Sound effects are fine. The battle music is so loud that I can tell any music. Ah, I see. I wonder why it's like that. Go to the options. Stereo. Yeah, I don't really have any options. I don't really. Yeah, I guess maybe it's something I can mess around like when this totally legal Nintendo DS that I have. Maybe I can fudge around with those settings, but hey, who knows? Super Repel. I might use that. I can get a few more of those. I guess like maybe it's like you have the game like you have the battle music be louder because you know it's intense, you're getting into it. Even though the gameplay is just press the A button. Press the A button. And press the A button. How many do I have? Okay, I can get 11 of those. I'll get 4 of these. Yep, it's definitely intensity of the music. Yeah, it's probably just because they're just like, hey, just like keep it intense to get people engaged. I don't think I would like to get some Moo Moo Milk, but I think we're just going to move on. Yeah. So, by the way, what are you hitting at the gym today, Dryster? What's the plan? Now you can beat us up if we call you old. You can be like, you told me old, and just like throw like a bench at us. Oh, hi, Jaren. What's up? Oh, what is it? Brother, I already did this. What the fuck are you doing? I would like to do legs, but I don't know if my bad knee will let me. Ah, oh, man, that sucks. Alright, I think you told me about that, like... We got surf! Oh, this is so good. This is good for both Dinlin and, This is good, this is good. There's no fucking way. None of these Pokemon Shringlings are ride the waves now, man. Finally, Dinlin will have a better move. And so will Emperor. That's good. Those are really good moves. The only problem is that if we use those in double battles, it attacks the whole. It attacks everybody. It attacks everybody on the field. So even our opponent, our team members will get hit by that. A repeat ball. That does not matter because we are using Dupe's Claws. Yeah, my traumatitis in one knee makes the leg workouts hurt sometimes. Ah, that's unfortunate, man. I'm very grateful that, like, I beg your... Oh, that was slacking. I'm very glad that right now that I do my best as I do what I can to, like, take care of my body. So I don't have, like, any... So I'm trying to avoid, like, you know, that type of, like, those health issues. I know yours was like more of like an act. Yours was like more of like it was something different, but like I want to keep myself in shape as long as I can before time wins. Since I'm not doing music this time, I'll just close up the thing I'm using for music. Actually, I'll put the music back on when we go back in the ads, so there's something to chill with ads. So ads aren't like a complete bore, or like the. If I'm in the battle, I could probably just, I don't know. I gotta think about that when it happens. I'm overthinking. Is this our static encounter? I think one of these are static encounters, and these are just people we can fight. Oh, hey there, buddy. Do I fight you now? Do I? Can't remember. That Pokemon, it's a legendary Pokemon called Cobalion. Basically these are protect people against Pokemon, like, fought against Pokemon. Basically these guys protect Pokemon when those wars started. Basically these are super cool, super awesome guys. Yeah, basically this guy is just kind of important to, like, we are the good guy. Chargestone Cave, this is a new encounter. Wait, does this count as Chargestone Cave? Let's see. This, I think this section does, but rather get something in the cave. Well, until we, you know, the power comes off. I love the cave music. Oh, hi, Bianca. Hi there. Did you know this? Floating rocks. A little electricity. Thanks, Bianca. This is a cool, I like this little feature. Check it out. I'm sure other games have done this before, but I remember like this being cool when I was a kid. Ooh, free Ultra Ball. I wouldn't mind that. Actually, since we're gonna get a new Pokemon, let's get Ivy up in here. But I hope, you know, I hope, you know, maybe, my cat's got the rib bones out of the trash. Oh no, bro. My dog does the same thing. I think the other day, I literally woke up, it was like, I can't remember how early it was in the morning, to just hearing, like, people, like, in my house being, like, he was getting into things. And they were just like, it was like, I can't remember how late it was, how early it was, but it was like pretty early in the morning. And we're just like, because he was getting into shit, but that's annoying, brother. Stop that kitty, stop that. Flygon! God, I love this music. I feel like I feel like this game would probably be like my go-to, you know what I mean, where it's like, you lost your memory, what are you doing first? And it's like, I wouldn't mind re-experiencing this for the first time. And I can't do anything, because Dinland is in confusion. We're kind of a stalemate here, because this could definitely kill me. You know, I believe in Dinland. No way, he's faster, so I can't really do anything. Shit, what do I do now? I'm gonna try confusing him. But I know this thing has it's gonna have a flying time move. I'm gonna try Teeter Dance. Do we outspeed this thing? Please hit yourself. Thank you. I'm gonna try to dwindle it down. Healing up. Oh, this guy's just confusing. What rib bones were they? Were they fish rib bones? Or just like pork ribs? Or beef ribs? God damn it, it's fucking Flygon, you bitch. You're cool design, but you will bitch right now. Pork ribs, ah damn. I assume it's like, damn, I'm sorry, bro. Flygon, my favorite Gen 3. He's so cool. He's cool. I know a lot of people to this day, it's like, why does this guy never got a Mega Evolution? He really desperately needed it when in Gen 6, but I always liked, Flygon's always cool. I think I used it in my playthrough, or at some point. I remember him being really cool. Flygon's is a cool Pokemon. Well designed. I see why people like are attached to him. I think it's a dope action figure too. I also have a soft spot for Gen 3 because I played after, it was in the first like 3DS Pokemon game I played. My uncles actually got it for me, and it was really cool. I really appreciate. And I had a lot of fun with, a lot of fun with that. My uncles were the reason why I got into Pokemon. So, yeah. Well, I played Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, which is the Gen 3 remake on the 3DS, which was, I don't know, I never played the original, so I can't really say, because I've heard it was kind of like a mixed bag. But Stabtron isn't gonna need much fight. Okay, heading to the gym. Catch you later, man. Catch you later too, Dryster. See you around. Thank you for the hydrate. Let me get you that before you go. Hydrated. Now I can't wait till I eventually do the face cam streams where we can actually, you guys can see what I look like, or like not only see what I look like, but also just like so y'all can so you actually can see like me drink water and do all my other redeems, like the push-ups, the sit-ups, and the squats. I think this is the correct way to go, yeah. Oh, we can get a counter here. Face reveal? Yeah, 200 subs. I'm doing a face can stream. Actually, now we actually get our counter here. Let's get our counter in Chargestone Cave. That's for 200 followers. Wait a second. This is just this is what it can just normally be. Pardon? Yeah, what we have here is just something that this is just a normal counter for this area. What? Does it not change? Well, I wouldn't know because it's fucking dead. We got a crit on it. Well, that sucks. Electric type would have been cool ever since we lost our starter. Alright. Let's put the repel on. I'm running low on them, so we can't really get them. Forget where they are. Where did they go? I think I know who that is. Ace trainers. These guys are basically normal trainers but harder. But I think I do like... Oh, this is a triple battle. Oh no. Okay, so you are getting gone. You, ma'am, can take out this. And then you, sir, can take out this. Oh, we got an ad in 1 minute chat. I run 3-minute ads every hour to eliminate pre-roll ads. I will probably just be probably just go to BRB because I am honestly a little. I think I gotta use the bathroom. I'm gonna use the bathroom, so I'm gonna be doing that once the ads are here, so you won't be missing out on too much. So yeah, that's gonna be the that's what's gonna happen. Okay, Venus, obliterate. You can't obliterate the bird. Nina, obliterate that bird. Dinlin, obliterate that bird. Bada beam, bada boom. Do 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 la 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 la. All right. The ads are about to appear. I believe this is the right way. I think is there an item here? Wait, I remember. Oh, I think I did it wrong. Is this the right way? I don't remember this rendition of the music. Around here. Oh, I forgot about those. We can get encounters like that. And that was just for mail. Oh, ads are here. We go to BRB. I'll be in the bathroom. I have returned. Back to gaming. It's a nice bathroom break. I believe this is the right way. That's a doctor. He will be helpful. Stabtron another chance. Let's get Stab. Stabtron has like no levels. La 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 la. Oh god fucking damn it. Yo, Stabtron can't get anything. Bro can't fight. Bro's not getting any battles today. Oh, I gotta kill this thing now. Wait, what's he using Calm Mind? Is this a special attacker? I don't know what its defenses are like. What am I doing? No! It's... no, I'm using the wrong move, no, I panicked. I just autopilot. Ooh, we got the confusion. Psyshock. You. This should hurt because it's... Psyshock hurts the defensive stat besides being a special attack move. It's pretty cool how Pokemon has those moves they can change up. Meganium! Pell Dance is a move where basically you do things for like 2 turns, and at the end of it you take damage, or you get confused. Like you do this for 2 to 3 turns and then you get confused. It's War of Attrition. Ooh, poison! Thank you. It's gonna make this a little easier. Takes some poison damage. I think this unless he uses his full heal. Come on, Stabtron. Come on, Stabtron. Let's go. They got confused. Take him out, Stabtron. Good shit, good shit. Do-do-do. Please heal me, doctor. I need yours. I need yours. I don't know. Like, magic hands? I don't know what these doctors do. That's a scientist. Bianca, where you been? I've been stuck here. I want to get out of here, Bianca. Bianca. I think this is the way out. Yeah, this seems like the way out. I'm trying to avoid trainer battles because it's like we don't really need them. We have rare candies. The Old Gateau, that is a healing item that heals all stats, I think. You bitch! This hiker wants to kill me! Riolu! Fun fact, in the Flossicity Ranch, there's a chance to encounter Riolus. They're the rare encounter in that area, and they are Riolu turns into Lucario, one of the more bankable Pokemon that Game Freak has made. I like Riolu and Lucario. I think they are very I think Lucario is kind of like a mainstream Pokemon in my opinion. I think he's all. I think Riolu is cured as a. I like it more. I like his design more than Lucario's because he's a little like wolf thing. Unknown. I think it only has one move and it's hidden power. I don't know which one it is. Let's give Venus a chance to hang out in the sun, or chance the spotlight. From the spotlight. Ooh, you want me so bad. Bye-bye. Please don't be grass. That looks effective, but Hidden Power is a weak move, so we're just gonna drop some rocks on it. That would be brutal, just like rocks just fall on your pet in the middle of like freaking like in the middle of a battle. Pokemon could be a little messed up. Luckily, I was not born during the Pokemon boom. The 90s had a lot of interesting franchises, like a lot of like collectathon like things. Like we had Pokemon, we had Digimon, we had Yu-Gi-Oh, others I don't know. 90s was a really big time for culture. Like I'm pretty sure all the stuff that people like today probably are some byproduct of the 90s. Dragon Ball is definitely one of them. Well, okay, Dragon Ball Z, to be more accurate, because Dragon Ball wasn't what came out in 1984, but nobody, I don't think they never got original Dragon Ball. Is this? Wait a fucking second. That's just a loop-de-looped. Dragon Ball wasn't really big in the West until then, but Z was. Leave me alone. I don't want to do this. I wonder if you can get to the if we get to a gym today. I would like to, but who knows? Ooh, Seadra. That's the pre-evolution. This is the form. This is what Emperor used to be before trade evolution. Before it became a trade. Before it, it evolves. I've never liked trade evolutions. I understand the entire point of like, either sell more of the game Pokedex and also sell more consoles and also bring a sense of community thing to trade. But it feels so weird they have to like trade like your loyal creature. I'm not gonna say pet. Are they pets? Totally weird. To simply just to get stronger. I don't know why they decided. I always thought, looking back, it was always such a weird move on Game Freak's part to do that. I'm a fan of just like what ROM hacks do later, where it's just like, oh yeah, this thing reaches a certain level, yeah, it's doing that. Oh, it's evolving. Also, about the previous game, Gen 5, Pokemon Black, or just this generation in general. For some reason, they thought, hey, let's make these Pokemon evolve at level 59 or around level 52, past the point where you're gonna use them in the story. That's so dumb. I'll be for real. That shit's stupid. Why? I know there's other examples too, but bro, I can't use the creature I want to use at its full strength until I'm done with the main game. Ah, Nostalgia City is right here. Nostalgia City is right here. I always like this area. There's so many areas I like this. I always like certain areas in this game. Alright, let's go see what this guy's all about. Technical Machine, do we get anything cool? Metronome, Seed Bomb, Bonerang, Drill Peck. This one might be useful? Okay, nothing too crazy, nothing amazing. I only had Heart Scales. That's the only thing I think we really need. Heart Scales would be amazing, but we don't got any right now. Let's get a few more of these. Let's get a few more of these. And then I think we're good on everything else. We get a few new encounters if we wanted to, but I think I'm gonna keep it. Should we? I don't know. I think they're gonna tell us to go to the gym. Hi, hey Juniper. What's up? Hi there. tiny person. I'm Juniper. You sent the Pokedex all the way, but you? Yeah, you're so cool. Pretty cool. Oh wait, did she normally? Okay, that's gonna be important. That might be crazy good. I might use that on a Pokemon I know I can't catch, or I'm gonna use it on a Pokemon or like a shiny. Why isn't Skyla? This is Skyla. Okay, we have to go to Celestial Tower first before fighting the gym, I think. Oh, I think we do either or. I think I'd rather just do the. I'd rather get the Celestial Tower thing out of the way, so we save the gym battle for another thing, or so we can. So that doesn't take two away. Doesn't take distract from the gym battle. I swear there's an item here. Up, there's one. Cornberry with 2 N's, which I think is just a. I think it's one of those like either one of those stat raising berries or stat lowering berries, or it's one of those. Who put their shit in a runway? I'm getting so many gems. These aren't really that useful because they're just one-time use. I'm not doing competitive Pokemon. I should put. That's something we should do now. Actually, let's do that. We're almost 6 gyms in, and we don't have any items for our Pokemon. Let's fix that. Let's see. I'm giving this to somebody. Who would benefit from this? Alright, I'll save. Who would be? I might give that to Nina. Quick powder. Great ball, stable mod, powered. Actually, Nina's our main special attack more than Dylan is. So. And an orb. This is definitely going straight onto Emperor. Muscle band, physical moves. That's definitely going to Venus. Let's give this to... Ivy, but using Ivy more. Actually, who has a higher stat between Dinlin and Gothitelle? 77. The same. But Dylan's been a little bit more. I'm gonna give it to Dinlin. Dylan's been a little bit more clutch. I don't think do we have any other. I think it's just TM. This is the TM guy. Yeah, we just get all these moves. Or at least most of our party has like moves they can use. Oh, we get a new encounter here today. We can get another encounter after failing the other one. Our Route 7 encounter. I did not heal. I'm going to do that before we do any more encounters. La 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 li la 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 lu la 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 li la lu. Why the fuck did I just do that? My god, I am too silly. I'm too silly for my own good, chat. I'm too silly and goofy. La 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 la. Route 7. Let's see what we get here. Alright, let's see. Route 7 encounter is... Oh! Oh! We need this. We need this now. We need this now. Oh, wait. No, wait. No, alright, Peter Dance. Alright, we're just gonna keep it there. No, fuck it. Let's just throw our Ultra Ball at it. Let's see. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? What the fuck? That was so much damage! Wait, Dylan can take it, because it's Dylan. Dylan can handle all these moves. It's like the best counter against this thing. Okay, here's self-confusion. I'm just gonna hit it with the body slam. Okay, slap out confusion, that's good. That's a crit move. Please don't kill. Okay. Great ball. One, 2, 3. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, we're gonna get Garchomps. We can get a Garchomp. What are we naming this goodbye? Let's name it. I'm thinking Bella. Bella, our sweet little Garchomp. Alright, I'm really excited about this thing. Oh, okay. I might make some changes to the team. Alright, I think I might make some changes to the team to use Bella because that's a goodbye. But I also know like power on the PC is important. Okay. We have our... So... If we add this, we're gonna have... It doesn't have any really great moves right now, but it's a Garchomp. And it's a possible Garchomp. What else do we have here? I think I kind of want to save it. I think I'm gonna save Goodbye. Like, I know it's like, why not using Goodbye to like for Garchomp, but it's like, I kind of want to save it. I kind of like the crew we have already. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save it. I think I'm gonna play it safe. Because Kindra's good, but it's not a Garchomp. Let's skip all this bullshit because I want to get through. I think kid was looking at me. I'm a Pokemon. We'll see how far we get today. Oh wait, these guys strong. They're stronger than me. I didn't heal. Oh, this is a disaster. I'm gonna I have to go heal. I have to go heal after this. Swagger, you dumb motherfucker. You know what's funny? I can't unpicture Polytoad without picturing this one YouTuber who had like a list about like a few signs that you're like it was like a few signs that you're like a hardcore Pokemon fan. And one of them is that the big one, or near the tail end, was basically him talking about his time. What was it? It was him talking about their thinking that Politoed ruined the Gen 5 meta for them because it was like weathering, and I can't unpicture and I can't like unthink about that person, especially when years later turns out they're a creep. And so I can't unpicture Politoed without their rants about Politoed, and they're like I just think about that one person. I'm not like being like, oh, I can never use this Pokemon because it reminds me of that person. I had no encounter with them. I just learned about it. I think I watched their content, and then like I think years later it came out they were a terrible person, or they were a creep. They were let's just say they would have been on a certain list. To put it lightly. Everything here. Escape rope, that's useful. I wonder if we can use that, like, for this recent... Alright. Free item. Let's go. Oh, it's a static counter. This counts as our static encounter. Oh, they're all the same. Never mind. That's a stack encounter. This does not count. Level 36, goddamn! What the fuck have they been feeding you? Okay, depending how this section goes in this spot, what's this tower called again? Celestial Tower. We will probably. I'm gonna save real quick because I heard this can cause some glitches. Oh, here. All right. Honestly, it's gonna be weird going back to like 2 days a week streaming once that happens, because you know, I have classes and I want to like put all the time I want into them. Like I can't stream like I can only stream like though I could stream like maybe like Thursday evening, but I have gym. I might be tired. I just want to do some homework, and plus, who knows? All right, Celestial Tower. I think we're gonna encounter here. Oh, thank you. Wait, do I have to fight the gym? Wait, hold on. I'm curious. Let me do some research real quick. Let's see. Celestial. I gotta do some research real quick. Hold on. I'd say Celestial Tower or Gym Battle. Hold on. Okay, so we have to go. We have to do this first. No, how to make sure. It's the illusion of choice. I believe we're gonna encounter here. What'll be a Celestial Tower counter? Alright, our counter is... okay, not bad. I mean, actually, not the greatest, but it'll work. I gotta fucking heal! I'm just gonna Mega Drain and see where this goes. Dark types could be useful. I mean, we already have... I think I already have... What? Never mind. No Poochyena for us. Hopefully we're fully healed. Who hasn't gotten... Let's see, I'm gonna make this a little more even. Let's give Emperor a chance to shine. And maybe Stabtron later. Freaky. So we'll do this, see how long this takes, and then possibly fight the gym. Oh, this Pokemon's really cool. It has the ability to levitate, which means that its normal ground type weakness is null and void because it levitates, and levitate makes you immune to ground type attack. So I don't think really. She's kind of just have to brute force this Pokemon. Okay, I have to partial damage. I'm gonna go to Venus because it you know, it resists all these moves. Venus... Gigabyte should really have, rough skin. Also, I think this thing's pretty fast. Or it's faster than Venus, at least. Ooh, good shit, Venus. Now, kill him again. This should do, like, nothing, because I think rock types resist. They don't! What the fuck? I thought the longest time they had. Is that a recent change? Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. That was scary. Why did I... Oh, that was gross. No. Forgive me, chat. I did not mean to do a lisp. D2722, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. How you doing? Appreciate y'all being here. Thank you very much. Very grateful. Sooty Pop. Well, as I was saying, chat, I'm sorry for like doing that like like list because I think because I don't know, it's kind of making somebody with like speech impediment, and I don't think that's funny. I don't think it's right to make fun of things. It's a antibodies are Pokemon danger ranks to the graveyard. True, true. Just put them all right there. Just be like, there you go, right there. Vanilla. Where again? Oh, Emperor, yeah. That is true. Welcome. I assume you're a Pokemon fan, or at least you're knowledgeable about the Nuzlocke Steep. Yeah, this is my first ever Nuzlocke I'm doing. Like, seriously, I've tried to do a few in the past, just couldn't really like. Wasn't really that committed to them, and then I was like, you know what, I can stream it, I can have fun, I can stream it to y'all, and you'll help me, I can, probably get more, or get it done, because, I'm being accountable, like, hey, you should finish that, or like, hey, this is unfinished. But yeah, this is what I've been doing this is like my 4th stream of it, I think? I think this is my 4th stream of it. Yeah, but this is a journey. We've only had 2 deaths so far, so we're all good right now. We've been running this team for a while. We do have decent power in the PC, as I like to call it. But other than that, it's not been too crazy. Just been good. We did get a Gabite earlier, so that's gonna be really good in the future. Godspeed. Leaf Tornado. I think it's an alright. That's a decent move. I think it's that's a not Survivor. Servine move, yeah. If one of them weren't like the proper, I forgot to throw on Repel. This doesn't count as an encounter because we killed it. We killed our first one deep. So, if you want to know the rules, we have Nuzlocke rules. Want to know like the nitty gritty? One thing I forgot to put on there was that there is set to shift. I mean set. The battle style is on set mode, so that means it's just they send out their next Pokemon, which is probably more realistic than like in actual Pokemon battle. It's like, hey, this person's gonna like, you don't know what they're gonna do. The dubious disc, which I believe is for the Porygon line, but that doesn't matter because I'm making it sure Pokemon evolve at a certain trade Pokemon evolve at a certain level. La 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 la. Myman. Chat, what's your favorite Pikachu clone? I saw that. You killed that poor puppy. Hey man, I wanted him on the team, but he couldn't handle like a punch to the face. He couldn't handle. Damn, this Myman's strong. Level 35. He couldn't handle. He couldn't handle the Neutron style. I sure as we had a puppy with Poochyena and now a Meowth, and now just are these the spirits of dead house pets? That's depressing. Oh my god, that's actually depressing. What am I saying? Emperor. I was about to ask, what's your favorite Pokemon? What's your favorite like Pikachu clone? I always think they're interesting. I always liked Dedenne as a design. Gen 2 didn't have any like Pikachu clones. I always liked Dedenne as a design. Why you up the top? Why you going to the top? There's just a TM there. I thought I had to go here first to like ring the bell for Charlton City, or is that after? It's been a while since I've completed this game. Or I've seen like LPs or any information. Oh fuck, a Flygon. This will give me problems earlier. Oh, Emperor, kill it. We're gonna give it to Dinlin, our Walrein. I thought there was more. I thought you had to like do something for story reasons. Unless I got mixing things up. Are you fucking kidding me? God damn! 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 Oh, that's what it does. I thought I had to do this. Yeah, as I said, I thought I had to do this for story. Alright, Dylan, I know you're a little paralyzed, buddy, but I believe in you. Hit that Aurora Beam and take this Flygon to death. And oh god, I gotta switch out. Yeah, I'm switching out. Ivy can stall, plus we have King's Rock. That's Black and White 2. I think it's not compulsory to go up there in Black and White 2. Oh, okay, so I'll just... I mean, I'm already up here. It's probably not worth it. The TM's probably not, like, worth it. Because the TMs are also randomized. But hey, let's just... Fuck it, we ball. We live and we learn. Just gonna... Dragon Breath. Wah! God fucking damn it. Also mine's Mimikyu because it's the... Oh yeah, Mimikyu! God fucking damn it. Mimikyu. Forgot about Mimikyu. What's the... Gen 8 is the... Oh, Morpeko. That's Gen 8. Gen 7 is Togedemaru. So, okay, let me see if I can remember it. So it's like... Gen 1 is just Pikachu. Gen 2 is technically Pika? Is it? Pichu? I don't remember. I don't know if Gen 2 had like its own Pokemon clone, or it's like its own Pikachu clone. Gen 3 had plus and Myman. Gen 4 had Pachirisu. Gen 5 had Emolga. Gen 6 had Dedenne. Gen 7 Togedemaru. Gen 8 had Morpeko. Gen 9 I've not played Gen 9, so I don't know, but I've seen it before. It's like an orange looking one. I don't know its name. Yeah, but Mimikyu's a goated, like, Pikachu clone choice. I gotta do something. Maybe Nino can handle this. Polygon's like a wall, because it, like, it knows moves that can take out, like, my heavy hitters. Are you fucking kidding me? George, fuck you, lady. I need a counter Flygon stat. How is this the biggest problem? Please? God fucking damn it. Come on, I believe. F. Please? Nina, no. And I don't have full heals. I don't have full restores, so I can't heal him on and just... Dylan's the most riskiest. Emperor is gonna be partial. Nina's the only one... I mean, he's paralyzed, he's getting lucky. I might have to... I'm gonna have to sack our Beedrill real quick, or just... For the sake of healing... Oh, never mind, he's dead anyways. Bye, Stabtron! Let me update the death counter. Alright. We could have a problem here. I'm just gonna go with Dinlin and heal up. Also, yes, and also the moves they can learn is randomized. Basically, it's just like a 50-50, like, hey, can they learn this or not? Dinlin has Roost because I thought that would be hilarious. Warbeam, please. Fuck it, you dumbass motherfucking bitch! Flygon, you're gonna make me hate you. I don't want to hate Flygon. Please. Please, Dinlin. No, Dinlin! Alright, this thing can definitely kill me with a, like, with the Rock Slide. Oh gosh, I'm down 2. I'm down -2. You could probably take a tank. You probably could take a hit. Spam Morbeam. I'm trying, but like, it's like, I'm trying to, but the problem is, it's it's lowering down my defense, so a Rock Slide's definitely gonna kill. It's like, it's a Walrein, and Walrein has good defenses, but it's probably still gonna hurt. It's confusing me. Okay, I think we have a chance here. Come on, please. Okay, no paralyze, no para. I believe in you, Dinlin. Okay, this should be over. This should make it a little bit easier. Thank God. All right, I was just waiting for the opportune moment. Okay. All right, we're a little worse for wear right here. Our team's a little worse for wear. Let's get some medicine. I think we're just gonna get this thing at the top, and then probably just let's get this Oligato. I don't need anymore. Recipe Stabtron, you were there from the very beginning. Rip Stabtron. I wasn't even Stubborn or Stubtron, but like I misspelled it. So I was like, you know, he's a Stabtron now. Yeah, he was. I just wanted to carry him as much as I can. He's one of those Pokemon where it's like, is he the strongest? No. But is he a valid member of the team? Yeah. Yeah. That's basically what he was. So these are fresh waters. Now we have him. Yeah, my team's not terribly tanky. Rat, I choose you, Rat. Use Goon, it's not very effective. I can do that? Huh. I just have to try that later. Hi, Green brother. Good to see you. How's your day going? Hope it's going well. Hope it's being a good day for you. I just lost a Pokemon, so rest in peace, Beedrill. At least we can, as Deep said earlier, we can just put him. We can just put him like. Oh, there's fucking two of them. We can just bury him right here. Please. Oh god, fucking damn it! Okay. Here lies Beedrill. He was a homie. Rest in peace. Indeed. You fucking dumbass old man. I'm gonna... Oh, I'm gonna... I just want to get this done. I'm pretty sure I can... Can I escape room out of here? I can't remember. I probably can't, knowing how evil this game can be sometimes. Sandile, Emperor, kill this motherfucker. Obliterate this creature. Yippee! Rich girl Daniel with them $7,000. Damn, Daniel. Back out of them creasing the white vans. Exodia! Obliterate his balls! This is... Paul. That's cool. I guess there is no TM here. I thought there was. Well, down we go. Wait. Can I... I love that wrong with... I love that wrong with you? Excuse me, respectfully? Are you saying you love what's wrong with me, or... Like, that's weird. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Doop 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 doop. I love what's wrong with you. Oh. Okay. Weird. Little strange, but hey, we respect it. Let's go. Juked his ass. Unless he doesn't, like, fight. I don't know. To each their own, I guess. I'm not there to yuck your yum, but... For that one skeleton person from that one anime, thanks, but reconsider. Alright, so that was a waste of time, but we did lose a team member, so it kind of was a boon. But hey, now we lived and learned. Now. Down now. Alright, I think I might end stream soon, because I don't think we could fit an entire gym battle within 15 minutes. I think we might just save it for last time. I mean, we could have done it today, but I thought the game told me. I thought that I needed to do something else. First things first, to the PC we go. I know people tend to like to release their Pokemon when they die, but I like doing this. Oh, Stabtron. Or the greatest speedrunner that ever lived. Join your brothers up there. Your brothers Chuck and Cobalt. Alright, now we gotta find a new team member. There are multiple ways we... Okay. So, we gotta really look at this. Stabtron added to our fire-type weakness, so... And our psychic-type weakness, so we don't have that anymore. So what do we need to cover? So, fire types, we have 3 Pokemon for that. Water types, we have one Pokemon for that. Grass types, we have nobody for that right now. Bug types, we have nobody except Venus. Dark types, we have nobody. I'm trying to make it balanced. Ground types, we have answers. Rock types, we have answers. Steel types, we don't have answers. So let's look around and see who we do have answers for. So this answer, so we already have, we're not going to add another water type, so because we already have 3, or a grass type. This answers, this gives us another, like, psychic type weakness, which we don't really have. We do have a major fight. Well, we have you to cover it, so... So, okay, Sableye has no weaknesses, but it's not really, like, anything too crazy. Okay, I'm trying to really think about this. This covers our grass type weakness. This covers... this covers electric type, because we don't have anything against electric types. And we don't have anything too crazy. I think I want to team build. Before we end stream today. And then next time we'll face the gym. Unfortunately, we caught this thing when it was fully evolved, so it's level up. So it's gonna have a variety of like cool, crazy like moves it can learn, but nothing too crazy. But nothing like it's okay. It's a physically attacking Nidoking. We have this, which does add to our ice and dragon type weakness, but it does cover our electric type weakness and our rock type. Well, the thing is, part of me really wants to add Nidoking and save this save Bella, our Garbite here when our Kingdra goes down. So, yeah. Okay, this is a little difficult. What do I do here? Spin Rack isn't going to do much. I mean, it does give us like some type of answer to bug type, to like psychic types. But then we have this too, which has some pretty decent moves for stalling and just being a little nuisance. We're adding no new weaknesses. We could take out psychic types. But you can't do anything for dark types. Because we just lost that with... We have no fire types, we have no fighting types, we have no steel types, we have no flying types, we have no dark. Except Sableye. Man, this is tough. What do I do here? Because these two are just straight replacements for Beedrill, for Beedrill, but they're the basic bugs of the respective regions. And there's no other placing an encounter, unless you try to get another static encounter, but I'm pretty sure all the static encounters are set to one Pokemon, which was Nidoking here. What to do, what to do. This takes care of our psychic type weakness. I just don't have anything for... We don't have anything. We only have one answer to grass. I don't know what to do here. Chat, do you have any suggestions? I'm just gonna drink some water and think while, let's see. Okay. Okay, so I have a few answers to what we could possibly do here with like, so we either just add Sable, I think, because we either just add Nidoking to the team, or we swap out. No, then we're having a. We have a pretty glaring ice type weakness. Well, Either we switch off Kingdra and put Goodbye and Sableye on the team, or we just put Nidoking. Because I'm trying to think about this like with like weaknesses. Fire's covered. Grass isn't really, which is why I want Nidoking. Ice, we have no weakness against ice, which is why I'm like hesitant to add Goodbye. Dark types, we don't have an answer for them, except like the coverage that Nidoking can learn. Steel types, we don't have an answer to, which would be basically both Goodbye and Nidoking. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with my. I think I'm gonna go with my gut here. We're gonna add Baragon to the team, and then I want to see what moves he can learn, and then what the limited TMs that we do have, which I wish I had heart scales. I really wish I had a heart scale, chat. Holy crap! Because I would love to see what the move reminder does, and I'm not genning those in. All right, let's take a gander at what can be learned. Guillotine, we're not using that. Mirror Shot, Ingrain, Cut, Flash, Strength, Roost, Fly, Focus. Oh, we're not using Focus Punch. Do we even have anything good here? Oh, we broke. Oh, we got nothing. Oh, we dead, chat. We don't got anything. Oh, it's a special attacking one, too. No, it's physical attacking. Okay. Wait, hold on. What am I doing? This goes here. You go down here. Yeah, that's how it works. Okay. Alright, so Chip Away is where we are best move. We don't have any, like... Once again, we don't have heart scales to go get anything from the movie learner. We don't have our team. We're kind of broke right now, so TMs are kind of. I can sell a few. Let's see what other thing we could sell. That might be useful. This could be useful. These wings can be useful. That's useful. Nothing in the medicine is useful. And no, I'm not selling all my rare candies. Maniac. We can probably find a Maniac. There's a berry. I gotta find a berry Maniac here. Oh, these are decent healing. I can sell the gems. No, the gems aren't worthless. What the fuck? This could be useful later. Dire Hit. I might use these to stall. The gems are kind of useless. I do know what is useless, though. Let's get... Where is it? How much money do we have in our... We can't afford any TMs. Alright, I think I'm gonna sit on this until next stream chat. And we will figure out that another day. I want to snooze this ad right now. And then we're gonna be heading out for tonight. I appreciate all of you, and I'll see you guys another time. All right. So, I'll see you guys another day. I will be back Friday. Probably stream some Transformers. I really want to keep streaming this and think and like. I think next stream might be team building stream. Um, but I think, or unless we just so we can like see what we can do. So that's gonna be the goal for next time. But yeah, thank you everybody who's came in here. Thank you Green for coming and chatting. Thank you Deep for following and coming in and chatting. Appreciate you. Thanks Strice for coming and chatting, and thank you Kari and Emma for lurking. I appreciate all of you. Let's see. Who am I looking to raid today? I think I know who we're gonna be raiding. We're gonna be raiding Kardic Moon today because Kardic Moon she is doing her 2 years as an affiliate. So go give her some love. Getting affiliates it's kind of hard. It's a little difficult if you don't if you so it's a big celebration for it. So yeah. First things first, we're gonna put our ever iconic raid message, that being the legendary. You guys ready to see it? I gotta write this down. I gotta like have this like just saved or just like what's the term, just in copy pasted somewhere on a document so I can just pull it up anytime. So this is our raid message. It's gonna be rat sandwich, rat sandwich, rat sandwich, rat sandwich, rat sandwich. And then we're gonna go raid Moon. Moon is a pretty active streamer. They do Dead by Daylight. They do various other games. They do single player games. Just an overall really entertaining streamer to watch. So give them some love on their big 2-year affiliate celebration stream, and yeah, I'll see you guys then. I'll be coming Friday to possibly beating Transformers, but that game is pretty gosh darn difficult right now. So yeah, once again, thank you all for coming in and chatting. I appreciate all of you. I'm thankful to have to be in the situation in the first place to even stream. I'm grateful for my audience, and overall, I just thank you all. I hope life treats you well. I hope good things come to you, and overall, just have an overall great day. So yeah, we're gonna be sending it. We're gonna be giving Moon some love, and I hope y'all give them their flowers. They deserve it. So yeah, I'll see you guys once again Friday. Bye bye, goodbye, my chatty watties.